Hello folks, thanks for visiting Active Automotive, and in particular looking at our Ford Mondeo. This one's a 2 litre TDCi ST Line X, to give it its full title, and this one is also with the pan roof. So this is quite a rare car. I'll try and run around it, give you an idea what you're getting for your money. It's a 2 owner from new car. We've got service history, we've got an RAC warranty, parts and labour, which is a national warranty which comes in the price, and there's no admin fee either. So the price you see is the price you pay. There's no hidden costs with us. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for some of the competitors out there. So showing you around, we have obviously parking sensors at the front, which are obviously the factory ones in there, and then these daytime lights and so on. Lovely configuration. This one then as well, on top of that, we've got the graphite alloys, indicators in there, and then let's show you inside. So it's not quite full leather. This is leather, but that bit's fabric. That's better, the camera will show you now. This is leather, fabric, and so on. So not quite full leather, but as you can see, all in great condition. No chips, scratches, marks, or silly marks that you can't get rid of. Door cards all good. And then privacy glass on the rear. This is not aftermarket, this is genuine privacy glass, so it's not something that the kids can scratch off on the inside. Okay, let's show you in the rear. So there's all your rear seats. Extremely good condition. All the backs of the seats as well, so it's not been knocked about at all. Certainly not had my kids in there, that's a sure fact. Door card all good. That's your sunroof from the top. I'll show you again from the inside when we get round to that. And then as we move round to the rear, try and give you an idea what this car gets as being the ST Line X. You have an extra skirt here and down the side, and the same again on the front bumper, which you can't quite see now from this angle, and a lot more purposeful rear spoiler. So your rear sensors here, then a great size boot for what you need. The seats do fold in a 2/3 and a 1/3, but yeah, you've got to be getting a decent trip to the shopping for that. Underneath here, we just lift that, and then basically there's a few little areas just for knickknacks really, but underneath here, fair play to Ford, we still have a space saver spare wheel. So whilst it's not great, I'm a bit old school, I want my spare wheel, but manufacturers seem to avoid that now. But well done for Ford for at least giving us a space saver. So then coming around the side, the driver's side, just to show you again how good it is. Like I say, all these seats here, no issues at all the door shuts, absolutely lovely. And finally from the business end, pretty straightforward. How are the electric windows front and rear here, and the electric door mirrors, and the power folding as well. But what you've also got up here, this 1, 2, 3, it says that you've got memory seats. So they're electronic here, and then you can save with the memory. But again, as you can see, all the leather is exactly as it should be. So I'll quickly sit in and give you an idea. So auto lights, and then as you come across here, your multifunction steering wheel. So obviously we've got cruise control, all your volume and so on for the radio, but also for your Bluetooth for your phone. And then over here we've got indicators, and then this little symbol here is for lane assist. So basically on a motorway or whatever, you coming up, if you're wandering a little bit with your driving, then basically that will try and tell you that you're about to get into harm's way should you cross the white line and not realise it. And how these work, as long as the key's in range, you just push that and it wakes everything up. And let's test the volume control, I think, shall we? And then how that works on there, as you can see with the volume, look, it's telling me where it is on the screen over there. And then this is great because obviously all touch screen, so climate, navigation, it'll wake up and do it for you. Yes, I'll be a good boy and not look at the screen. There we go. All touch screen, very, very easy to use. And then all your heater controls here, including heated seats, 6-speed gearbox, and then electronic park handbrake there. And then in here, you've got an extra little cubby hole in here, which this lifts up, and there's your USB ports there. So that drops there, and that's all under your armrest there, which is also, as you can see, leather. So there you have it. There's our lovely, lovely, and quite rare. Oh, I was going to show you something, roof. The all-important sunroof as well, and then there's a blind that slides over from that as well. So there you have it. 2 owners, Mondeo St Line X estate. Please do pick up the phone and make an appointment. Don't just turn up to avoid any disappointment. Many thanks for looking.